I just purchased the New Balance Vongo 6 from Roadrunner Sports and it arrived in the mail. And I am going to be doing an unboxing. As you can see, it's mailed in a sleeve, and then just the box. My box was a little slightly damaged, but it does not affect the shoe, I'm sure. And before going into the shoe itself, I would like to point out a couple of other things that Roadrunner included. They included a thank you letter from the owner of the company. It's not personalized, not his personal signature, but it does have a message. And also on the back of it, you can see that it gives you advice on types of running shoe. Also on the back of the invoice, they have a bunch of products that can help you with your run. Socks are very important, especially going into the colder season. I've always dealt with Roadrunner. I like their partnership program. It's wonderful. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I chose to do this review. And here is the Vongo. It's a stability shoe. I started running in the Vongo at 5. I don't know if there's any other previous versions, but the one I own is a Vongo 5. And so there's a shoe in all of its glory with Fresh Foam X. I could not wait to touch the Fresh Foam X because I was not sure if it was the same thing in the 5. And when I felt it, I was surprised to see that it does have a plate in the midsole. And there it is, the Vongo. From top to bottom, the upper material is made of mesh, very breathable, especially in the toe box. On the sides, it's not as breathable, and I think that's in order to for it to be all seasons pretty much. Um, the inside of the shoe is microfiber with this premium material. The collar itself is moderately cushioned, but the heel tab is very much cushioned, and your Achilles area would really thank you for it if you're someone who you experience rubbing in your Achilles area. The tongue also is moderately cushioned, and it's breathable, but not as breathable as the toe box. The heel counter itself feels like a plastic cup or some kind of plastic material. It's very malleable, and the cushioning around the collar to give you a good lockdown. Now, the midsole area has Fresh Foam X, New Balance's proprietary foam. It also has a plate, something that was not available in the previous versions. Now, on the outsole, as you can see, there's a lot of blown out rubber and some exposed foam. And if you look at the outside in the heel area, you'll see that there is a lot of reinforced rubber here. As you know, a lot of shoe companies, some of them either bevel it or create some kind of thing back here. They put a lot of good rubber here so that people who overpronate, this part will last a long time. Now the heel is not beveled, but it does have a lot of rubber to extend the durability of the shoe. There is an arch support. It is not as intrusive as a lot of other shoes that I have run in. Yeah, it does have arch support, but it's not as intrusive. The borders are not raised. It's raised very slightly, just millimeters, almost negligible, honestly. Otherwise, from what I see about the shoe, I cannot wait to take it for a couple more runs. I did a first run, but I will take it out on a couple more runs before, and then I'll give you my opinion on them. Overall, I think this is a very good submission from New Balance, the Vongo 6. If you're interested, please download the Rakuten app and start saving money today. Thank you.